Do you want to start a business today that makes you lots of money? For cheap? Well, this is the wrong video for you. But today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to start a business for cheap that makes you a consistent income. But also, it works on your body. You making good cash. And look, you don't even need a fucking car. If you live in a neighborhood, now if you live in an apartment, I'm sorry. But if you live in a neighborhood, if you live in a fucking neighborhood, they got a lot of yards that don't get cut, a lot of cars that don't get washed. Continue watching this video. What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Double A. Don't forget the Jiffy because I'm too motherfucking spiffy. No cap. And today we are back with another mother freaking banger. I'm sorry. It's hot. It's hot. I'm sorry. We're back with another mother freaking banger, bro. This is some heat. Cause you saw me just take off my clothes. I took off my clothes because it was really getting hot. That means we back in the goddamn banger. Alright, so today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a consistent income, making a business, and just like, okay, literally, I started this business with $40. I'm not even gonna cap. I started a business with $40. If y'all look back to Rags to Riches, I did the series. I'm gonna plan on doing a part 2 to this. I did this series called Rags to Riches. I started this shit with $40, bruh. $40. 40, my nigga. $40. And it works up to making me a consistent income. I'm making a consistent income, bro. But okay, this is all prop money. I'm sorry, this is all prop money. I had to clickbait y'all somehow. But this is something that motivates me. Okay, you know what? What's it called? Manifestation. You see it, you grab it, and you know it's coming. But you also gotta work for it. And I promise you, it's gonna come. But that's with everything. I also do motivational raps on my Instagram if you guys want to go check that out. I know I suck at rapping. They're gonna get better over time. I actually posted attempts on here too. Link in the description. But I'm gonna say motivational raps. Okay, so let's get we talking too much. Let's get to the point. Alright, so basically what I did on my birthday, Rags to Riches is basically gonna tell you all that. But so I'm gonna tell you the things that you need. We're gonna say one business, then we're gonna say another one. And we're actually gonna show y'all some of the stuff that we use now for the business. And I'm gonna tell you how much we charge. And you know what I'm saying? Just easing on up to that. How much we make and how much we charge, you know what I'm saying? This is a consistent thing. If you get up and get off your ass and start working, I promise you can make this yourself. Started. But, bro, look at this. Bro, look at. Imagine if this was real. I know. Fuck that money. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the car wash first, then I'm gonna show y'all the detailing. Cause detailing is like a step 2 to the car wash, but you can work on your car wash while you're working on getting your detail. It takes money to make money. So if you don't want to spend money, you can start watching this video right now. Like right away with a car wash, you can wash a car any time of the year. Any time of the year, as long as you can be outside and just do some, bruh, any time of the year, my nigga. This was around $3. This was around $3. This was around $3. I'ma break that shit. God damn, stop. Let's get back to this. Okay, so this is another glass cleaner. I use whichever glass cleaner I really want. But right now, this glass cleaner right here, Sprayway is some good shit. And then we got tire foam. We got 2 different tire foams. So we got Armor All tire foam, and we got Turtle Wax tire foam. Turtle Wax tire foam is better than the Armor All. I'm just gonna be honest. From when I spray and I be doing it, this is way better. I actually got this from a client, but this is my favorite one out of all of them. This one is get you right. I promise you, Ace is gonna get you right. This is the only one I really use. I never really pick up anything else. Now, when I'm detailing, I pick up this one and I clean the inside of the car, but I don't use water. So it's like I just put a little bit of soap, put a little bit of water, then I do it. And then this is for the wheels. I got this from a client. But you need a bucket. You need some washing wax. You need some glass cleaner. You need some tire foam. That's for the car wash. Yeah. All right. So now we'll move on to detailing. Okay. So this Armor All vacuum. This was $34. I don't know how much these are, but I'm gonna look up a price. We already had one inside the garage, so I just started putting it to use. There. Look, that clean the inside of somebody's car, you can charge them double than what I charge $10 for just one regular wash. That's all outside. You know what I'm saying? Putting in that arm work, you know what I'm saying? But that's $10. I mean, that was $30. That's about $4. That's about $2. That's about $3-4. All of this is really under $5. That's all I can really tell you for sure. Except that and that is way over $5. But that's how you can start the car wash business. If you get the car wash started, it depends on how fast you move. Okay, just washing a car on the outside, you can do it in like 45 minutes, but you gotta really be on it. I'm gonna say it takes you about 45 minutes to actually do it, but that depends on how fast you move. I'm just gonna be honest. It could take you an hour, it could take you an hour, 30 minutes. But if you have a car and you can get from house to house, I walk around the neighborhood. So I'm gonna say that I probably make, I get to one, and sometimes I got other people that say, hey, come over here next. So that's really good. So I get from that 10 to that 10 to that 10. Okay, now detailing. Detailing, I'm just gonna be honest. It's certain cars. What made me start detailing? I was walking around. I went to one dude. It was a Jeep. He paid me $25 to fucking wash his car. Basically detail his car. He paid me $25 to detail his car. And he let me use his vacuum. It's money out there, people. You gotta get that shit. Now, this comes into the fact where you gotta think in an entrepreneur mindset. Time is truly fucking money. Second business that you can start right now for cheap, but at the same time, basically, I recommend, I'm gonna say for real, I recommend you actually starting off with the detailing, because you can, the car wash, and if you want to start off like right now and start your own business and like start off with yourself, you can start off with the car wash and work your way up to what the second business I'm about to tell y'all about. Now, they not all, not all that, but the second business, I'm just gonna tell you, I was making, during the summer, I was making consistently $140 plus a day. $140 plus a day. Walking. $35 a cut, and sometimes it's even bigger yards. That's money. Now we're gonna tell y'all this second business. This lawnmower service. Now, I started off with this lawn service, and when I first started my lawn service, I went and paid. Okay, I made an investment. My lawnmower was an investment, and I went and did this investment on this lawnmower. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna recommend these. If anything with a handle, push to start lawnmowers will eat through that motherfucking grass compared to all of these. Compared to these, push to start lawnmower will eat through that motherfucking grass, and I promise you ain't gonna have no problem damn near unless you just, what's the name, but that's when it comes in handy. Now, you're just not starting, you got your lawnmower, you don't have a what's the name yet. This is really for high schoolers. This is like people that's young that want to get something started and really want to get started. This lawnmower, you walking around cutting yards, you can do a yard for basically $25 front and back. It take you about, let's say, a small yard, average yard. Everybody not gonna say yes. Everybody don't want you to test drive their shit. Everybody don't want you to cut their yard and have it looking all what's name. But that's when it comes to the fact you gotta try even when it doesn't look like there's nothing to try. Now, I'm gonna say after you start with your lawnmower, you working your way up. You making about $25 a yard. You know what I'm saying? You doing it. You doing the dog diggity dog. You know what I'm saying? Yard to yard. Boom. You just saved up enough money. Now this one is actually kind of messed up right now. I mean, not even kind of messed up. I think it's a spark plug. I don't know exactly what it is, but that's why I'm doing detailing because grass is not growing right now. It's winter time. It be cold as fuck. But if you want to get it and you want to work for yourself, that's what it comes with. You got to work when you don't even feel like working. Hey, you got this going. You got this going. You working. Boom. You got enough money to buy a weed eater. Now, I bought a good weed eater. This was $179. No, it was $149. It was $179 before I talked him down to actually getting me a cheaper price. But with this lawn service, you gonna have it's a lot of investments you gotta make into this, but it's a lot of fucking money. A lot of fucking money. Okay, recently I went and got this fixed, but then this is messed up. This. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This is messed up right now. With the lawn service, I'm gonna show you a couple things that you gotta buy. I got a couple stuff. Now, it's some cheaper fuel you can get from Walmart. Basically, you want some 50-in-1 oil, depending on the weed eater that you got. I got a Stihl FS91R. That's a pretty good ass brand weed eater. And that's why the shit that I did, it's expensive as fuck, like $5 a can. And you can pour it, fill it up once, fill it up again, then you out. I got this 1 gallon thing. I use this. But let's get back to the point. There's way more cheaper lawnmowers and weed eaters than this. You can go get you a little cheap $30 lawnmower, like on some cheap shit, like for real, you really can. You're great. All of these wheels were gray. Gray. That's the only gray one that's still on there. Your boy been working his ass off. That lawnmower is out of there. At least. I say, but I was using this. I never did get a blower. Somebody gave me a blower. Like, see, this is what I'm saying. When people see you working, people will help you. Like, somebody gave me a blower. This right here. Somebody gave me a blower. And whenever they gave me this blower, the spark plug on it messed up. But he gave it to me still. All I have to do is fix the shit. Like, for real. But what I'm saying is, you can start right now. I don't care how old you is. You could be in middle school. I'm telling you this video. I'm making this video informational. I want you to start. Me personally, I feel like people get stuck in what I like to call dream clog. Dream clog. Dream block or dream clog, whatever you want to call it. But basically, you get stuck in this 9 to 5 and you working and you working and you working and you worried about your bills, you worried about this, that. You don't have enough time to think about you. You don't have enough time to think about what you want. I work when I want to work. I'm an entrepreneur. And I stand on that, and that's point blank me. And I'm gonna be an entrepreneur for the rest of my life, and I can say that with no doubt. And I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get the shit. I'm gonna get it. I don't give a damn when nobody say I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get it. Okay, so within this, basically all I'm really trying to say, this whole video, it all boils down to just with $40. That started with rags to riches. Just with $40. You can start a business. And you can make that business going from a $10 an hour business. We're going to say $10 basis, and that's what we're going to put it at. $35 a cut. We're going to say we could divide that. It'll probably take you about an hour and 30 minutes to cut like an average size yard. $35 in an hour and 30 minutes. So about 15 bucks, anywhere from between 15 to 20 bucks an hour. Now, I'm not even at my peak of how much money I'm going to be making in my lifetime. But it just goes to say, bro, so you can start it with just $40. You can start your own business. If you want to be an entrepreneur, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't give a damn who you are. All it takes is action and trying to. And that's just 2 ways I just gave you, and that's physical labor. It's a whole bunch of more shit out there that you could really do and do it yourself and find a way for you to actually do it. But the question is, are you gonna make it? That's the question. Are you gonna make it? I want to say one more thing before I go, cause I don't want to hold y'all all 3 years and nothing like that. Always be happy where you at, because somebody wants to be where you are right now. But if you let them pass you up, if you let them pass you up, what you gonna do about that?
Yeah, I came on the scene and I did it alone. I work every weekend, I've been in the zone. Got so many bars, I don't need a phone. They call it a game and I'm looking for thrones.